Okay. The question is, typically, what kind of women or men do I find attractive? And I did not want to think too much into this, so I will answer the damn question. Usually I'm attracted to an individual who puts time into the appearance. You know, you wake up, you eat, you brush your teeth, you take a shower, you comb your hair, you wash your face, you know, you make your lunch, you pack it, you take it with you to work. If you're one of those people who are always on the run and you go to convenience stores for everything in your life, I don't really take well to that. And that's basically lifestyle that really gets to me. At the same time, if you don't have that at your disposal, I can understand. You know, if you don't have the basic necessities. So this only applies to people who do have the basics and they fail to use it wisely. Typically, I go outside my race, meaning I'm more attracted either to the African American appearance, like, you know, the wider nose, the dark skin, round face, thick hair, they say frizzy or nappy, I don't know. The natural, what I'm trying to say is that I do prefer natural. I'm also attracted to Chinese. I think I lied to my friend about that, but who cares? I do. I think Chinese people are, most of them that I know are cute. They're adorable. Okay, what else do I usually go for? One thing that I don't really care for is somebody who just puts all effort into the appearance. One thing that I do want to note on is I usually get the women with the big boobs, fake hair, skinny nose, all the makeup, and they come up to me and want to take me out. I'm not interested in women like that, or men who have the big muscles as a way to compensate for something else. And usually I can spot them dead on just by talking for 10 minutes or less. And I know it's not going to work out. And I basically tell them, you're not my type. And they're like, well, I didn't want you anyway. Well, you're the one inquiring to me. I'm not inquiring to you. And I'm overall a basically simple individual. I don't really ask for much. I don't care if a person can cook. Hey, baby, if you can't cook, I can't really do that much of a good job anyway, at least in the eyes of the normal person. We can work together. We can get things done. It's cool. Education is huge. And I don't mean go to college education. I mean watch a documentary. Talk to somebody who may come from another country here. Ask about somebody else's life. Learn about what others have to go through. Learn about the person who's on the street who can't get by because of limitations. Learn their life. Don't get too caught up into yours. That is what I'm about, and that's what I want from somebody, you know. Don't get too, how would you say, accustomed to your own ways. Learn how other people do things. Those are usually the key things that I look for in a person. Now, I often get the question, well, Nicholas, you can't separate sex from the mix. And that is true. Usually, the people who I take interest sexually are not the ideal of the media's standard of perfection. You would be surprised, really surprised. And people are catching on to that. You know, I mean, look at some of these bimbos who are in adult entertainment. They're horrible. Ugh, they're horrible. I don't care how big their breasts are or how much cosmetic surgery is performed. That does not make up for a lack of performance in the bedroom. Okay? And the same thing with men. I mean, some guys make it look like their dick is hanging below their knees. In reality, it's barely hanging below their balls. And I can't stand guys like that. And it's like, man, you have a big mouth but a small dick. Seriously. It's always like that. So that is usually what I'm interested in. I listed it. I did my best, not leading from anything. I'm actually pretty nervous, so I answered your question. I hope it made sense. Do I look okay in this shirt, by the way, or the sweatshirt? I'm trying to go down a size because I lost some weight. I don't know. Can you see me? I know everybody wants me to take off my clothes, but it's not going to happen anytime soon because I'm not going to allow it unless I'm paid a lot of money and I can pay off all my debts, bitch.